Hello friends. Today we are going to talk about the what are the EcoVadis rating. EcoVadis rating maybe various companies are using as a global sustainability rating platform. So basically EcoVadis is a platform where the global sustainability rating that evaluate the company's performance in the ESG's areas. Various times is called a credit rating agency or sustainability because it gives the scores for bronze, silver, gold, platinum on the based of the sustainability practices the companies are doing on their own operations. EcoVadis is founded in 2007 in France, headquarter in France in Paris only. So now more than 1,25,000 companies use this EcoVadis rating platform, including around more than 200 industries, more than 180 countries. So the purpose is this rating is the improve the practices first, give the rating ki how much our operation is going on the based of their pillars. So we will talk about more on which pillars EcoVadis give the ratings. Okay. So there are mostly focus on the four pillars, and four pillars are the environment, labor and human rights, ethics, and sustainable procurement. On this four pillar, EcoVadis rate the particular company operation कि how is going well, and on the basis of that there will be a 100 numbers rating system. So what are the pillars? So first pillar is environment. So what are the focus for the EcoVadis for the environment? Then the focus of the environment is the what are the policies they have made for the environment. So environmental policy is the focus area. Then if you'll make a policy, then what are the action and result for the environment, like energy consumption and greenhouse gases emission. Just like you can say the carbon management. So how you handle this energy consumption and GHG emission in your operation. So focus is that environment is the energy consumption, then water management and wastewater treatment. How you treat your wastewater, how you use your water. These are the focus area for the environment pillars. Then biodiversity protection, pollution prevention, and product life cycle impact and eco design. You are doing just like I'm giving one example. You are doing LCA, you are doing the eco design. How innovate you can use these tools to in environmental impact. These are will cover in the environmental. Second, in the labor and human rights, how you are comply with the labor and human rights. What are the your working condition? Focus should be the working condition and human rights, employee well-being. These are the focus for this particular pillar. And question should be from the employee health and safety, fair wages, working hours, the diversity, equity, and inclusion, prevention of the child labor and forced labor. This type of human and labor practices they are going to evaluate in your particular operation. Third pillar is the ethics. Ethics, the focus of the corporate ethics and integrity, how you use the whistleblowing mechanism, then cybersecurity policy, data protection, fair competition practices, anti-corruption, anti-bribery measures, how your company is going to make a policy, make a system for cybersecurity, data protection, integrity, then corporate ethics. These all will come in the ethics pillar. Next one is the sustainable procurement. So, not you only doing the sustainability in your operation, how you are extended this, this culture to the your supply chain, just like extending sustainability your supply chain, where you can put this type of action in your supply chain, in your vendor. These four pillar, ki how they actually your supply chain actually do the GHG gas emission, energy consumption reduction, and all. So, in sustainable procurement, focus area is the in your supply chain. Then supplier ESG risk assessment you are doing or not. then sustainability in your purchasing policy is there or not, then supplier audit and monitoring with respect to sustainability you are doing, then what are your supplier code of the conduct. So this four pillar is a focus for the ecovaris assessment in particular the area. So, benefit of using, why we are going to use this EcoVadis? If there any benefit, or is just like any any award or anything? No, there is certainly a big benefit is there. For large buyers, what is the benefit? So for large buyer, they can identify high risk supplier before onboarding. Even they can meet the ESG regulation globally, build the sustainable supply chain. So for large buyer, they can find out very easily the potential good supplier for the which are the going to practices for the ESG and sustainability. For supplier, what is the benefit? For supplier, they may first benefit is that they are competitive advantage in the tender and RFQs. Then they can attract a global client looking for the sustainable partner and benchmark their performance with the industry peers. So these are the benefit for the suppliers. And what are the, if you are not going to use for large supplier or large buyer, for the internal management also they can find out the what are the actual ESG gap found in your operation. And if you know the actual gap, you can start your the improvement target. So these are the very good benefit for the internal management. You can use in this integrated sustainability policy in your business strategy, so you can understand whatever the area where you have to work more. So what are the scoring pattern and what are the medal for this EcoVadis? So this actually scoring range is a 0 to 100. So and the medal category is a platinum, gold, silver and bronze. So if you are coming in the bronze mint, you have to have in top 50% of the companies, and you are coming in the silver means you top 25 companies. If in gold, you can say you are in the top 5%, and if you are the platinum worldwide, you can say you are in the 1% of the worldwide company who have the platinum category for the EcoVadis. So the scores are valid 12 months and must be renewed yearly. So how can you go for this EcoVadis ranking, or the readiness of this EcoVadis? So there is a end to end. I'm just going to give the example how to readiness as per the EcoVadis. So EcoVadis Solutions Private Limited help to out to every stage of EcoVadis rating. So first, what we'll do the initial gap analysis and readiness assessment. Our team start with the initial gap analysis of your current policies, procedures, certifications, data. Then we map out your practice against the EcoVadis requirement of the environment, labor, ethics, and sustainable procurement. So in this gap analysis report, you have a clear idea ki what are the gap is find out in the the initial gap assessment, and what are the actionable item to to put. If you gap, if you want to fill the gap, you have to have the some action plan. So we already given the action plan after the gap analysis report. Then we'll support in documentation and drafting. So just like our team will help you to, if you have the sustainable policy, it's okay. If you don't have the sustainable policy, environmental policy, energy policy, ethics policy, resource policy, human right policy, and even supplier code of conduct policy. So these all policy and procedure checklist, training material, which is the going to use for this EcoVadis rating, and will make the internal report and KPI aligned with the EcoVadis expectation. You should have the KPI for your environment, for your human ethics, and the procurement, supplier conduct. So these all KPI we are going to help you out how to find out the your internal audit report and making the KPI. We are going to help you for making your KPI with respect to sustainability and they are going to definitely help you out in the EcoVadis rating. You know. So next step will complete the questionnaire. EcoVadis have the questionnaire. So first we'll log on to EcoVadis platform and fill out the question, fill out the the answer of the all section. So what we'll already discuss, the question related to environment, related to labor and human rights, related to ethics, related to sustainable procurement. So these are the questionnaire we have to fill for the the EcoVadis platform, online platform. So we upload the corresponding evidence document for each answer. If you are putting answer, you should have the supporting document for that. So we are going to, if you have supporting documents, okay. If not have, you have to make it the supporting document. So just like if you are saying you did energy audit, so you have to have make a you detailed energy audit report for the third party, where you either you did internally, so you have to mention we completed energy audit internally, then report of this energy. If you completed this third party audit, you have to have show the third party when it conducted, what are the actionable plan it come, who the particular uh, auditor was the certified auditor, or it's a internal team. So you have to have make a the document for that. So whatever the questionnaire answer is there, you have to prepare it, and evidence document should be there for your every answer. Then internal review before the submission. Once we'll complete this, we will sit together, we'll internal review what and in this particular review, the cross functional team review answer and document. Then answer is consistent with uploaded evidence or not, then policy comprehensive and relevant to your industry or not. So are there any gap is or missing areas which not. So after that, internal review will go to submit to the EcoVadis platform. Once we'll complete this, we'll start to putting the upload or questionnaire and document to the EcoVadis online portal only. So once you'll put all this document to the EcoVadis portal, so evaluation is done by the EcoVadis analyst. So they analyze the review, the score of your answer and document, and their focus on the analysis on the quality and relevance of the policies. Then what are the KPI and reporting? Then certification and third party audits is there or not, and the relevance of this policy and quality. So these are the criteria for the analyst of the EcoVadis. So once is this analysis is done, it's made takes 6 to 8 weeks, and it's vary also. This is vary also. So once the analysis will completed, you should receive your scorecard. So scorecard just will already started. If your scorecard include to 0 to 1 100 numbers, so on the basis of that you will get gold, silver. So after the getting this scorecard, what actually you can do? So definitely you will get the improvement area, corrective action plan. So I'm just giving example. If you get the the silver category, so you should know why you get the silver category, why you not get the gold category. So maybe there is a gap between silver and gold. So this corrective action plan will give you how you go from silver to gold next year. So there will be an action plan. You should working on the the action plan of this, and next year you go for the higher category, just like the gold category. So how EcoVadis give you the this expert advice, because we have the specialist expertise. Let's like we have the certified energy auditor, so they can help you to measure and document real environmental performance, GHG emission, then GHG inventories is there, energy efficiency, how you can take new projects for energy efficiency. We have the environmental expert who have the ISO 14001 certified lead auditor, has the very good experience, around 15 to 25 years of experience. Uh, Expert is there, so they can give you the actual guidance how can you improve your processes as per the environmental. Same thing, we have the labor practices and ISO 45001 health and occupational health and safety expert who can guide you, whatever the the requirement is there for the labor practices, safety practices, occupational health practices. So we have the specialist expertise, and questionnaire completion and review. We guide your team ki how you review your questionnaire and review every answer to ensure alignment of the whatever the document you uploaded. So we also give you the internal training and awareness with respect to energy, with respect to ESG, with respect to EcoVadis criteria, then sustainability requirement. So, and we also will help you out in the corrective action plan and continuous improvement. How you can go to put your corrective action plan and take projects for the EcoVadis, not only the EcoVadis, for the sustainability, ESG, operational excellence, even for compliances. We also guide you how you start in your operation with the ISO 14001 implementation and certification, 45001 implementation certification, ISO 50001 energy management system, and other management system, and whatever the requirement is there. Our team is going to give you the help. So thanks for your collaboration for the EcoVadis, the rating system. We are very open to help you out and consultancy for any type of the compliances, energy audit, EcoVadis rating, or ESG sustainability. You can mail us avnish at ecovadis.com, Sonu Naval Jha at ecovadis.com. You can WhatsApp us. So WhatsApp number is mentioning here. You can visit our website www.ecoverx.com. Thanks once again. Thank you.